Hey everyone, this is Dave walking you through my submission for Project 2 of Harvard's CS50W course. This assignment is titled Commerce, but I went ahead and gave my site a brand, as I eventually want to develop the site into a portfolio item. The site is an auction website similar to eBay, but I'm focusing specifically on musical instrument resale. Because of that, I chose to name it Ghost Note, with the idea being that you're giving your gear a second life. This site is built on the Django backend framework, so I'm using models for all of the necessary data types. This includes a default user inherited from Django, listings, which will appear here. All of these listings have bids and comments and category tags, so all of those are models as well. First, I'm going to register a new user, and we'll just say Jack White. With that, I'm given a notification, welcome to Ghost Note. And this is the default landing page for Ghost Note. This is a list of all of the active listings on the site. So in addition to viewing all of these, I can create a new listing. Let's say Jack wants to sell his iconic Resaglass airline guitar. I'll just fill out this information. So once that's created, it takes me to the listings page, and I can verify that this has been added to active listings by scrolling down. You can see there's no bids yet, but we have all our other information. I'll go into that listing, and as the owner, I'm able to close the bidding. Of course, there aren't any bids yet, so I don't want to do that. But if I'm a different user, I can come in here and get a different experience. So let's log out. Let's log in as Radiohead frontman Tom York. Maybe he's interested in this guitar. Scroll down to the same listing, and now you'll see I can actually submit a bid or add it to a watch list. So let's start by adding this to my watch list. We get a notification that it has successfully been added. And let's say I want to bid on this. I'm going to bid $2,100, submit this bid. I get another notification that it was placed successfully, and now I have a little message here saying that I am the top bid. Now we'll log out once more, back into Jack's. Now I can see the highest bid is $2,100 here, and as the owner I can go ahead and decide to close it. Now it's saying Tom York won this bid at $2,100. Log back into Tom's. And it's here on this watch list, so let's go in here, and it says you won with a bid of $2,100. Now we can also add a comment down here, so we'll say, thanks for the guitar, Jack. Add this comment, another success message up here, and my comment is down below. Now let's see what happens when we add more to our watch list. So let's say Tom's interested in this amplifier. We'll add that. Maybe interested in this keyboard as well. So now we go to the watch list, and you can see those are adding to a list, so we can keep an eye on these, and the bids are all here as well. Now I may be looking for a specific instrument, so I'm going to go to the categories page. Now this lists all of the tags, and it's going to pass in information on how many of those are active in each tag. So you can see we have 2 electric guitars active, 1 guitar amplifier, 1 keyboard. And if I click on this link, it's not going to let me click on it if there aren't any, but if I click on this link here, we'll have 2 guitars active, and from there I can narrow my results. So now we'll check out the admin controls. So we're going to use this function of Django to go into the admin settings. And we see some of these models I mentioned before. This is going to be a way where we can add categories. So maybe I want to start allowing brass instruments. I can add all of those in here. Maybe I need to get rid of a user or a listing that's bad. All of that can be handled. I'll be adding more features in the future, but that's Ghost Note so far. Please leave a comment if you have any questions, and thanks for your time.